The origin of inspiration. How are discovery made? We can learn a lot about the origin of inspiration from the famous account of Archimedes' Eureka moment in his monumental discovery in 260 BC. Another story goes, the king of Syracuse had commissioned a goldsmith to make an elaborate golden cow. The goldsmith was known for his great skill, and indeed he crafted a fine cow for the king. However, the king was suspicious by nature, and he suspected that the goldsmith may have mixed silver with the gold used in the crown. Believing he had been charged too much for the cow, the king asked Archimedes to assist him in pouring his care. Could Archimedes confirm the king's person? Archimedes knew that he would be rewarded considerably for finding the answer and saved from trouble, so long as he did not damage in the crowd. In finding the truth, the easiest way to prove whether the crown was pure gold would be to melt the crown into the black and measure its density, as gold is more dense than silver, but this was out of the question. Melting the crown would destroy it. Archimedes was frustrated. His faith setback after setback, he found that constantly thinking about the problem exacerbated his frustration. So he decided to do something different. Take a long warm bath. Archimedes believed that he could overcome his lack of inspiration, proving that he relaxed and allowed a breakthrough to emerge. So Archimedes filled his cup with water, and as he lowered himself into it, the water level rose and some of water spilled over the top of the cup and onto the floor. Instead, Archimedes realized the significance of this. He could measure the volume of king cows by submerging it in a tub of water. When the crown was put in the water would rise as a cloud display. The shape of cow was irrelevant, and more importantly, putting the cow under water would not damage it. The submerged cow would dissipate at a amount of water equal to his own volume. Archimedes worked out that by dividing the mass of the crown by the volume of water, dissipates the density of the clouds would be calculated. If characters are less dense metal, such as silver, had been added, the density of the crown would be lower than the density of gold. In the instant, Archimedes leaped from the trap, shooting Eureka, Eureka. I found it. This incident provides some insight into the important ingredient of inspiration, relaxation. Intelligence alone was not enough to enable Archimedes solve his problem. He needs something else to make his discovery, specifically the relaxation warm bath offered. He needs to take a break from thinking. This story shows that relaxation and knowledge go hand in hand when it comes to inspiration. Archimedes having watched the water flow over the top of his bathtub, he probably wouldn't have realized that he could find the cloud's purity by measuring its density. Conversely, something did not have Archimedes' mathematical and scientific expertise would have watched the water flow onto the floor without coming to any conclusion at all.